But they don't want to buy one plot of land for 2 billion naira anymore. And they want something that gives them the same quality of life. So 10-floor buildings will line up here. In the middle will be 192 terraced houses. And we're going to show you what they look like later. The terraced houses, matter of fact, we've laid foundation for 24. We were waiting for our layout approval to be out before we can proceed, and it came out 4 p.m. yesterday. After 8 months instead of 2 months. Lagos State collects their money up front, 36 million for layout approval. Makarios does not want to build or sell land to you and say, we have C of O, we have C of O. C of O is no guarantee that you are permitted to build. C of O is no guarantee that every plot there should be sold. Proper roads should be created. Proper spaces should be put. So the middle has 192 terrace houses. Just below the middle, we have 18 detached houses. These detached houses will show you what they look like. Currently, there are 230 plots in Makarios available for sale. Having said 230, at the south of the land, Makarios acquired additional land. That was why I said used to be 83 square meters. It is now 94 square meters. But we are only talking of the 83 that has all the approval. Are you with me? I said, are you with me? The green areas are the various parks statutorily set aside and approved for recreation and the various events. Next slide, please. Next slide. This is the layout of the residentials. The one to the right are the terrace houses. There are 192 of the terraced houses, and there are 18 of the detached houses. I'll move to the next slide. Next slide is the terrace houses. We call it in Greek antizo. Antizo means to begin to bloom and begin to grow great. You may say, this man likes Greek a lot. Part of the reason is we wanted to be different. We wanted to be unique. We wanted something you could identify with, something also that has its mystique. Its mystique. So, the terrace houses, the antizo, is made up of 4 bedrooms, a staff apartment, space for your parking. There are 192 of them. And like I said earlier, we have engaged one of the companies in land, Dutum. I think they have a small stand out there. And they've already started building. Dutum is building the terrace houses, and they're also building promenade, a promenade where you will stand to watch the water display, which will be in front. Next slide, please. This is the layout of the antizo, the terraced houses. So you're able to park your car on the ground floor. You have a guest room, your kitchen, and the staff room. Next one, next slide. And in the next floor, you have your living room, your dining, your service quarters. That is for your staff. Next slide. And on the last floor, you have the master bedroom, a walk-in closet, and you have a terrace to look out from. More bedrooms that are en suite and the lobby. I'd like to go to the next slide. The next slide shows you the quality we want to build in Makarios. We want to build a house which people will feel that they are proud to live in Nigeria and to work if they work in this area. So this is Antizo. This is the terrace houses. Next slide. This is one of my favorites. I keep wondering, maybe I'm going to even live in one of them. or just buy my plots from Makarios and build. But if I have to live in Makarios, this might be one of the ones I live in. The deliazo, which means to dazzle, to make a person enthralled, to put a person under, to make a person awestruck. Again, we want to give attention to quality. We want to give attention to quality. That's why we're bringing in other companies to build to specification and to specification. Next slide, please. The third build of Makarios will be the 10th floor apartments. We call it two names. We either call it the Akmazo or we call it Imperial Towers. There is a tower that has 52 apartments. Some are just one bedroom, some are 2 bedroom, and then there are 5 bedroom maisonettes there too. The Imperial Towers will be a place where a person wants an apartment, does not want a big house. However, they want quality. This gives us the chance to max the land. It gives us the chance to give more people the opportunity to live in Makarios. It gives a young family, an upwardly mobile individual, the chance to be able to live where they can be proud to say, I live in Makarios. All the prices of this, we never sold a plot to anyone. And matter of fact, and in those 23 years, all we did was invest. If Makarios is exposed by way of borrowing, it will be that we borrowed to do the roads. Because when we finish and you go out now, you'll find that Makarios has 27 roads, all ready. When this event finishes, the 3 major roads will be tarred, and the 23 smaller ones or 24 smaller ones, their paving stones are ready. Ready. We have Engineer Femi Falayu, whose company is the road contractors. Please stand up so we can appreciate you. Put your hands together for him. I feel that we have people who can do good job and we can engage them. Femi Falayu are the ones who also did the road in Itunu. One more time, put your hands together for him. So we have at the moment, within the approved layout, 230 plots, all in blocks. The whole of Makarios is made up of 17 blocks, and we're only selling in 2 blocks at the moment, only 50 plots. When we finish selling the 50 plots, we'll take a break. And when we come back in 3 months' time, the price will not be the same as what it was. So Makarios plots would have electricity, cables already put in, the water will already be there, the drainage system will be central, so that whatever you did in your bathroom, number 1 or number 2, is going centrally to a central sewage system. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of the CEO of Comment Engineering, who are building all our mechanical, electrical, plumbing, other letters I did not remember. Engineer Adeyemo, put your hands together, please. Engineer Adeyemo has handled several estates you may not even know.